I'm going to be making a pom-pom garland to hang over the fireplace. I think it's going to be really cute. I'm going to use this yarn that I've had in my stash for literally ever. You can use any yarn your little heart desires. I'm going to use a piece of cardboard to make the template for our pom-poms. I'm going to be using this paint that I used in our last project to create the circles on the cardboard, and some scissors. Grab your piece of cardboard. I'm going to trace the circumference of this paint can. Doesn't have to be perfect, just a general idea. And we are going to take our bottle cap, place it into the center, and I'm going to trace the bottle cap as well. I'm just going to cut this out with some scissors. These are not my fabric scissors, these are just my craft scissors. Please do not use your fabric scissors for this project. You can also use cardstock as well instead of cardboard. And then I'm going to put a slit in it to cut out the center. You have something like this. Now that I have my two donuts cut out, I'm going to place them together and I'm going to start wrapping the yarn all the way around. So now that I have the donut covered, I'm going to cut a tail, and then I'm going to cut a piece of yarn that is fairly long so that I can tie this in a knot. And we are just going to trim the yarn in between the C's. Grab your long piece of yarn and you're going to place them in between the two C's or the two donuts. I'm going to wrap it around so we can keep all of these yarn pieces intact. Tie it in a knot. Take the cardboard pieces off. Do some fluffing, and if you have any like long pieces, you'll want to trim those. I have all of my pom-poms ready. I made 12 of them. I'm gonna go measure how long this string needs to be based on how I want it to look on my mantle. I'm going to thread my yarn needle. Take a pom-pom, feed the yarn needle through the center. I'm going to do this to the rest of them. Here is the garland. I tied a knot on each end of the yarn and then shoved the yarn underneath some pots that I have on either side of the mantle and then separated them out. If you like DIYs like this one, don't forget to click that follow button.